Have you ever wondered why people are packing their bags and leaving some of Europe's most iconic countries? We often see Europe as this dream destination with rich history, incredible food, beautiful architecture. But beneath that postcard-perfect surface, there's a massive shift happening. People, especially the younger generation, are leaving in droves. We're talking about significant brain drain in places you'd least expect. If you want to stay ahead of global trends, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Italy. The land of pasta and ancient ruins sounds like paradise, but for many young Italians the reality is far from it. Italy is grappling with stubbornly high youth unemployment and a stagnant economy that's pushing an entire generation out. Young professionals can earn double or triple abroad, a classic case of la fuga dei cervelli, brain drain. Coming in at number 9 is Spain. A dream tourist destination but harsh reality for residents facing job market instability. After the 2008 crisis, work became temporary and precarious. Young people bounce from contract to contract, unable to plan for the future. Rising housing costs and climate change create a perfect storm, forcing educated Spaniards to seek stability elsewhere. At number 8, Greece, still dealing with the aftermath of the debt crisis that began in 2009. An entire generation came of age during economic collapse. Youth unemployment exceeded 50%, 1 in every 2 young people was out of work, hundreds of thousands of Greece's brightest citizens left, and until Greece offers credible hope, the exodus continues. Number 7 might surprise you, Portugal. Called one of Europe's big wins, but success created its own problems. Foreign investment and tourism rentals made housing unaffordable for locals earning Portuguese wages. Teachers and nurses can't afford to live where they work. Cost of living approaches European levels, but wages remain a fraction of what you'd earn in Germany or Netherlands. At number 6, France. Known for romance and culture, but many feel overwhelmed by high taxes and social unrest. France has some of Europe's highest taxes. Combined with constant protests and social tensions, families seek more stable environments elsewhere. The rigid job market and political fatigue drive ambitious professionals to more flexible English-speaking countries. Breaking into our top 5 is Germany, the most shocking entry. Europe's economic powerhouse is showing signs of sputtering. Energy costs have soared, housing has become unaffordable, and the dream of German stability is being eroded by monthly bills. Social integration challenges and changing job markets lead some Germans to seek more culturally homogeneous environments. In 4th place, the United Kingdom. The post-Brexit reality hasn't lived up to promises, driving both citizens and residents away. Brexit created trade barriers, supply chain disruptions, and economic friction. The cost of living has soared, while opportunities, especially for young people, have shrunk. Young Britons lost automatic access to 27 EU countries, while European companies moved operations out of the UK. Entering the top 3, Sweden. Once a utopian model of social democracy, now seeing unthinkable emigration levels. Sweden went from having Europe's lowest gun violence to among the highest. Shootings and bombings shattered the public's sense of security. Combined with severe housing shortages and integration challenges, many Swedes seek the stability they once had at home. Our runner-up, the Netherlands. A victim of its own success, the country is simply full. One of the world's most densely populated countries faces a brutal housing crisis, infrastructure strain, and environmental limits. Dutch families trade efficiency for tranquility, seeking breathing room in Canada, Australia, or less populated Scandinavia. And at number 1, Belgium. Home to EU and NATO headquarters, but plagued by deep divisions driving the biggest exodus. Split between Dutch-speaking Flanders and French-speaking Wallonia, Belgium's political system is paralyzed by disagreements. Forming governments takes years, creating constant instability. One of the world's highest tax burdens, complex multi-layered bureaucracy and language barriers limit opportunities. Young Belgians seek countries with simpler, more unified national identities. From economic struggles in the south to social tensions in the north and political divisions at Europe's heart, this exodus represents a search for stability, opportunity, and quality of life. This brain drain will make it harder for these countries to tackle long-term challenges. We're witnessing a redrawing of the map by individuals voting with their feet. What do you think? Did any countries surprise you? Let me know in the comments. I read everyone. If you found this insightful, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Thanks for watching.